People, I had a hamburger today and it had peanut butter and jelly on it, okay? And it was amazing. It was the best burger I think I've ever had. And a lot of people were like, "Whoa, that sounds so gross." Just try it. I know it sounds gross, but it's really, really good. So the next time you're at home and you're frying up a burger, pull out some PB&J, stick it on the bun. Good stuff. I realized that I said frying up a burger. I don't fucking grill a burger every time I eat a burger. I'm not living in some fantasy world where I have unlimited charcoal or propane or something. People fucking turn their nose up at a fried hamburger. Fuck you. Okay? Hell, my cousin once fried a steak in a pan at a sleepover, a slumber party. So, I mean, we take all kinds. Speaking of steaks, I once had a roommate who probably made the best steak I've ever eaten in my entire life. And he made, I don't know, he made enough for the whole house. And he put ketchup on his, and I was just like, dude, what? Like, why would you do that? Why did you put so much effort into like seasoning the steak and cooking it perfectly, and you just put ketchup on it? It was baffling, vexing. People, I'm talking, I didn't put any kind of seasoning on the steak at all. It just was fine in its own juice. It was really, really good. Great, a great steak. It was a top chop. It was a top chop. He ruined it. He ruined it with the ketchup. I'm sorry for that emotional outburst, but I tell you, that reminded me of a time my senior year in high school. I was basically checked out, so I figured, hey, I'll just do Newmarket, right? But for like half the day, so half the day I would go to Newmarket, and half the day I would go to regular school. And like one of those classes was yearbook. It was just nonsense, and I had to leave that class like halfway through, so I didn't do anything at all. Um, but in Newmarket, I guess there were kids that went full time all year, all day. I was like, what the fuck? What do you do? What are you learning? Just how to go to vocational school or something? Like, what's so intensive? But so yeah, there's these full time students at Newmarket, and they had like an ASB there. I was like, what? Well, that's so weird. Um, do people care about this? And they had like there. Okay, so I went and I think I did like three classes there. So we had a break in the middle, and we would all go flock to the soda machine, and we would all take our turn at the fucking vending machine, right? And so one girl put her poster up on the vending machine, like vote for me. And then during our class, they like interrupt our class to have the speeches, which are like pre-recorded for the candidates. And the girl that's on the soda machine comes on the screen, and this guy in class, somebody's like, "Hey, that's the girl from the Coke machine," and he's just like in the middle of class, and everybody else is quiet. He's just like, "She defiled it," and screamed, and it was fucking hilarious. Incidentally, doesn't have anything to do with anything except for the guy that screamed she defiled it. That guy's favorite band was Kiss in high school, if that gives you any idea of what he was like at all. Just a weird guy. Another funny story from Newmarket was these two guys that sat in front of me and my friend Steven. They just talked about the most ridiculous bullshit ever. Like one time they had an argument about whether ghosts were solid or transparent. Like those were opposites. That was the caliber that we were dealing with, and we wonder why Japan is beating us at everything. That's why. Solid versus transparent, not opposites.